What's going on with you? This is Rich here, back with another video, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to be talking about things that I struggle with as an artist. So as a rapper and producer, engineer, all-around musician, and everything else like that, I struggle with my image. I think about how I should look a lot, how I should have my hair. I know I made a song about hair and, you should wear your hair how you want, but still, I still think about it. Should I have it long or short? Should it reflect a certain way? Because, it's just how people look at hair. Is it okay to be myself? Is it cool to wear the clothes that I want to wear? Do I have to be more of a character? Sometimes I wonder if I'm secretly an introvert. I know a lot of my friends would disagree, but those are my friends. They already know me. I'm comfortable with them. I'm talking about people that I haven't met yet. As far as being an artist, sharing the stuff, I literally, walk into my office and my screen is blank. And when I make something, I'm very proud of it. And it's like, man, do I have the heart to share it with everybody? Because it seems like I put out a lot of stuff, but there's so much more stuff you guys don't see. So another thing I struggle with is what I call looking at the scoreboard. And that goes for like checking numbers, checking followers, checking likes, and checking shares and comments and everything like that. Checking streams, seeing how everything's doing, and wondering why more people aren't hearing. Sometimes, I get guilty of looking at other people like, man, why am I not getting the love that they're getting? I feel like, man, they can't really touch my music and what I got going on. But maybe it's not about the music. But one thing that keeps me sane, I would say, is the people that do listen to the things that I put out and leave those comments and hit me back in the DM saying, yo, I really related to that song. That song was like my life. That stuff keeps me going and is a really motivating factor in me, not looking for the instant gratification of like, yo, put something out and it immediately needs to blow up. Like sometimes, the journey is what it is. It's not about like the instant dopamine hit of rush, like, oh snap, my chance is blowing up. Maybe it's something that's got to sit there and people, will get to it at their own speed. This next thing is kind of personal, I would say, and I would say something I'm starting to struggle with is my memory. I just turned 32 and I don't think it's a medical condition or anything, but I cannot store rhymes in my head the way that I once did. I'm sure more rehearsal would help. Remembering everything isn't something that comes natural to me anymore. And I always hear about when folks get in these pejorative arguments about whether, rappers should perform over their vocal tracks. And most people say no, but I never really add to the convo because I don't really look at someone, whether they rap on their tracks or not, to be like lesser or anything. I've rapped on my vocals knowing that I didn't really have them memorized like that and performance ready. I don't think that's been explored enough because a lot of rappers aren't going to tell you they struggle remembering things. And that's something that, like I said, more rehearsal and more practice may help, but I was so used to so long just being able to store everything, hooks, verses, long freestyles, just bars on top of bars. I wonder when I go to Hot 97 and Funk Flex throws the beat on, am I gonna have to pull my phone out and rap, or if I'm gonna be able to just remember what I have. So we'll see whenever I get there. Another thing I struggle with is creating, or the time spent creating versus the promoting and marketing. I love physically making the music. As I mentioned earlier, I walk in and my screen is blank, and what I do is create something that didn't exist before, from when it comes to, the beat, when it comes to the rhymes, the hooks, and also, engineering it and recording myself and all that. I love that stuff. I do not love marketing myself and getting myself out there. And I wonder if my tendency to lean on being so productive in the creation aspect of everything, because I am an artist and that kind of what comes naturally. I wonder if that hurts the other portion. I've not been great about using the resources that are around me, and that's something that I need to step up for sure. And the last thing I'm going to talk about today, I struggle with as an artist, is my physical fitness. I'm not in my ideal condition at the moment. A little bit heavier than I like to be. I like to get on track, and on track is what I would consider would be probably about 60 pounds away. It's going to take proper eating first. I've lost weight in the past. When I was probably about, I want to say 7 years ago, maybe 8 years ago, I joined the gym for the first time, and I got in killer shape, and it was, I would say 85-90% due to me being very strict on the nutrition. So it's going to take the gym second, and it's going to take setting my mind back to it. I haven't done shows of late, obviously, COVID. Sometimes in the shows that I have done before then, I've kind of just turned it on. Me, in my own artist ego, like, yeah, I'm going to be able to rap when it's time to rap and everything. I would turn it on when it's go time, and I push myself to get through the performance by any means possible. That means like rapping harder, finding something to look at to take my mind off of everything, but I know if I don't change for the better, that's not going to be possible in the near future. Say I gain another 30 pounds or something, and it'd be a little bit tougher to breathe on stage. It'd be tougher to hit the rhymes as much, and that's something that it would help me as an artist. It would help me in my everyday life to lose more weight and be in a better physical condition. So why did I tell all you guys this? I thought it would be great to have it on video, and it would give me something to look back at and work off of. And I thought I can encourage others, not only rap artists and producers that are watching this, but people in their everyday lives, to voice their struggles so you don't forget them, and they just kind of become ingrained in your DNA. You don't do anything about them, and those weaknesses or struggles become just something you're stuck with. So yeah, man, these are the things that I've struggled with as an artist, and I'm gonna watch this video and put it out and see what you guys say. If you got any advice for me, drop in the comments, hit me up, however you guys want to do it, and make sure you guys like this video, share it, so I don't have to think about the numbers and all that. I'm kidding, but anyway, this is Rich. I'm up out of here. Peace.